The third indispensable element in building the new prosperity is closely related to creating new jobs and halting inflation. We must protect the position of the American dollar as a pillar of monetary stability around the world. In the past 7 years, there's been an average of one international monetary crisis every year. Now, who gains from these crises? Not the working man, not the investor, not the real producers of wealth. The gainers are the international money speculators. Because they thrive on crises, they help to create them. In recent weeks, the speculators have been waging an all-out war on the American dollar. The strength of a nation's currency is based on the strength of that nation's economy. And the American economy is by far the strongest in the world. Accordingly, I have directed the Secretary of the Treasury to take the action necessary to defend the dollar against the speculators. I have directed Secretary Connally to suspend temporarily the convertibility of the dollar into gold or other reserve assets, except in amounts and conditions determined to be in the interest of monetary stability and in the best interest of the United States.
Peace, family. Back again, as you see in the 1971 clip of Richard Nixon, he said that they temporarily suspended the convertibility of dollars into gold and other precious metals and hard assets. If you think they can't do it again or won't do it again, you're sadly mistaken. Look how they just did all those companies. Walmart, Coca-Cola, Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway just said, oh, we're just going to buy your bonds to keep our dollar afloat. You know, I'm sure they didn't ask for any permission to do that. They just went ahead and do it. They just big bullies. So if you think they can't do that with the dollar, you're sadly mistaken. Quit waiting around. Grab your goals, secure yourself, and secure your family while you can, while you still have the opportunity. He also said that the strength of a nation's currency is based on the strength of the economy. The economy is weak. It ain't going to be strong no more. It ain't coming back. The fall of America is here. You need to heed the call. I'm putting out these content to let you know ain't going to be no more, no more. America won't be as it once was prior to the coronavirus. As you can see, the spikes in cases, they're trying to shut stuff down again to curb the coronavirus. But there's nothing they can do. This virus has a mind of its own. While you can still convert your paper, your fiat that has no value into gold, do it today. The link is in my bio. He also said affordable amounts and in the best interest of the United States. Not the people, but the United States. Who do you think controls these gold companies in the U.S.? JM Bullion, Ampex, Comex, the Federal Reserve, and the central banks. Don't go to them. Come to Carrot Bars and get your gold. It's real gold. It's not regulated by the FED. It's not tied to no government entities. Nothing. It's completely independent. Carrot Bars International. While you have the opportunity to convert your dollars to gold, do that. The inflation. What else? What does that cause? Inflation basically is pumping more money into the economy with the shortage of supplies, or to get the same supplies that you would get with, without inflation. So grab your gold today while you can. Peace.